Welcome, sports fans, and thanks for watching 912 Sports. I'm Shawn, Smoak, publisher of 912 Sports, joined here by head writer and podcast host Kevin Price and Coach Shawn Pender. Coach, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing great. How are you doing today, Shawn?
Doing great, man. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to Kevin and I. Coach, you are the new head coach of North Hall, and let's talk a little bit about what went into that decision for you making the move from Brunswick High to North Hall.
Well, some of it, or most of it, is family-based stuff, but I enjoyed my time at Brunswick High. This was a great community, but North Hall is a very good community as well. I have really liked what I've seen when I've been up there. The people there are really nice, and it's also a family move for me. It's closer to my family, connections that we have there. And I've always talked about retiring in the mountains one day, and didn't think it was going to happen. I thought I was going to be in South Georgia my entire career, but the stars aligned a different way, and this opportunity came about. And it's North Hall they got a lot of really good things going for them, and I look forward to being part of that community.
And Coach, obviously this hits home with you on a lot of levels. It's not just about football, and you just explained that. But obviously you've done a good job here at Brunswick building this program up and taking it to a region championship this year, and once again a trip to the playoffs. And I know the meetings you might have to have with coaches and players that you did have can be tough and emotional. How tough was it for you, even though there's a lot of positive there, to say goodbye to Brunswick and Brunswick High School?
Oh, absolutely, it was tough. We have a motto. It's all about the family, and our coaching staff, we're truly brothers. I mean, we've been through a lot of wars together, going through not just on the field when we're talking about wars, but off the field with the stuff with the Mount Aubrey and the social issues, stuff that we had to come by and combined. And when we talked about the unity walk and the stuff, we were the first ones to do that. Our program, our football program, did that kind of stuff, and doing that allowed us to bond in a way that we could truly say we are brothers. And then talking about presenting and talking to the kids, it was extremely emotional, because you look at the kids and some of them they're like your own child, your own kid, your own sons, and some of them maybe nephews and some distant cousins, and but all in all, I mean, it's all family related. It just feels that way, and that's what we embodied. That's what we embraced at Brunswick, and that's the tough part, But at the same time, the family situation that we have is we can build that at North Hall as well, with that coaching staff and that bond, and the players. I look forward to meeting them as well, and it's going to be another opportunity to spread that to another community.
Okay. Well, Coach, I know there's you've got your new job in front of you, but is there anything here stepping away from Brunswick that you'd like to see happen as you go to the new job?
Well, I would like to see the program continue on the success it's been having, and keep building and keep growing and getting better. A few years back when I took the job over, there was a lot of issues here that were going on. It wasn't just the fact that the program wasn't winning like they thought it should, but there was a lot of discipline issues. There's a lot of things that we had to overcome. There's a lot of messes to clean up, and we did that. I think our staff came in and established a positive presence right away, and we just continued to grow and built this thing with integrity. And I just want to continue to see it going in that direction. I believe this football team has the ability to do that, not just in the physical abilities. We have a lot of talent coming back here at Brunswick High, but that championship mindset that we tried to put into play, and what we did in playing for your brothers, and all the stuff we're talking about. We said that our program at Brunswick High wasn't not one person was bigger than the program. Right. Not one player, not one coach. So I'm hoping the program will stay intact. I'm hoping that the new face of the program, or the leader of the program, leads in a servant manner, and allows our program at Brunswick High to keep soaring. And remember, it's not about one individual. It's about getting the program where it needs to be, and the success of our student athletes, getting them to go off. I mean, in my time at Brunswick in 5 years, we had 41 kids get a chance to go off to play college football. 41 kids in 5 years. That's incredible.
Yeah.
And, I'm hoping that trend continues. I believe it's going to continue. And, when we hear, we're hearing back from kids that went off, that are been in college or went off and, became better, community members,
right.
and and stuff, and not just football related, but actually use the tools and stuff that they learned under this program to help them succeed in life. And
Be better young men.
absolutely, and hopefully that will continue. That's what I want to see out of Brunswick. I want to see championships. I want to see the city, championship stay right here in Brunswick.
Right.
I want to see the region championship. I want to see a repeat of that as well. And then I want to see, we talk about that championship mindset and trying to make it to a state championship level. I would love to see Brunswick reach that pinnacle.
And Coach, obviously, I guess when it comes to football, I may be speaking out of turn here, but Gainesville may be more well known around the state than North Hall. We know North Hall has a great all-around program going on right now. This obviously did not just involve football for you, but you're a competitor. You want to win. You've been at winning programs, and you've helped keep those programs going and move them forward. Sounds like you might have a big job to build up North Hall. Gainesville just hired a new coach too with a proven track record, and he's a big name. But what was it about North Hall as you look at it? You mentioned it to us, of course, but some of the attractions that they have and are looking towards in the future as well.
Well, going back a little bit, but taking over programs and doing things. I mean, I've been here for 20 years now.
Yeah,
Shawn.
fair to say.
Longer than 912 Oregon game was around.
Exactly.
And doing that though, but when I started off before I became a head coach at Ware County, which was a good solid program that we actually built. When I first got there, it was a losing program.
Exactly.
I came in with Coach Regal and I was his OC, and we built something that has never went backwards. It's continued to grow and continued to do really good things. Then I went to Brantley County. I went to a program and I overtook a coach that didn't even win a ball game. That coach was 0-20. The coach before him only won 2 games in his stint. We turned, I was there for 8 years and we had 4 winning seasons. Got the program to the playoffs for the first time in the history, kind of built that one. That I was only in Cordele for 1 year. We made an impact when we were there. We got them back to the playoffs. But after that, I came back to Pierce County, back to the 912. And at Pierce County, before I got there, 2-8, 2-8, 4-6. Those were the records of the last 3 years. It was 4-6, 2-8, 2-8. There under the coach before I got there. So it was another program that needed restructure to rebuild. Coming to Brunswick, I had to restructure. I had to rebuild. North Hall's different than that part of going. I'm not going into a program that's broken.
There you go.
I'm going into a program that has the resources, that has the facilities to take it to another level. Right, and that's what we're looking for. We're going to go in there and we're going to try to get that program to a whole nother level. And doing that not just with, again, it'll still be the championship mindset, but see, North Hall, it's there. It's a lot of that's in place. They've won state championships and other sports. Baseball is really big right now. They're doing a great job with that program. Their basketball program is really good. Their soccer program is really good. Their cross country, their one-act play. They have a well-rounded group. Football has been solid too. I mean, you're talking about a team that has traditional winning seasons. Coach Bishop has done a great job at his time there, and Bob Christmas was there before him, and he's a legend. Going in there and so I get to embrace that type of stuff. I'm just going to do it a little different way than what they were used to. We're going to generate a lot of excitement. It's going to be fun, and we have this little saying that I've had since I've been a head coach: play hard, have fun, expect to win. And we're going to bring that attitude to North Hall, and it's going to be a fun, exciting time. We're going to rejuvenate some stuff that's in there, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right. It's gonna be fun, and that championship mindset will carry. Pierce County. I'll use that. After I left, they won the state title, but it was being built
Right.
on the premises of what we established when we were there. I believe Brunswick has the opportunity to do the same thing that Pierce did. And now the only difference is where I'm in my career, I'm not looking to make another move.
Right.
You know, I'm looking to go to North Hall and build that, and then actually give the fruits of the labor.
Right off into the sunset.
That's right, get the fruits of the labor.
Or maybe boat off into the sunset,
Keep
being there on the lake.
But, yes, but that's the difference in the programs that I've had to the opportunity I'm given right now to go be the head coach at North Hall.
Well, Coach, you are the coach, and of course there will be a day one, the first day on the job. What does Shawn Pender do on day one of the new job?
We go to work.
Go to work.
Go to work right away. I mean, I'm gonna go. You know, I'm meeting I'm meeting everybody this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll be meeting the team and stuff on Saturday, and I look forward to that. I'll be meeting some boosters and some parents, and you know, we'll go in there and talk about the program and the expectations of the program, where we want to go, and start getting the ball rolling, and then you know, hopefully, the plan is the plan is to be here at Brunswick High School until after signing day.
I got you.
Yeah, I want to be at Brunswick's banquet.
There you
know, with our players, my team, one last meal we can feast
Right.
together, and then I want to be at that signing day and watch my last class of seniors, you know, go off to school and be there to celebrate it with their team, and then after that, I will be coming up to North Hall and starting the program.
Right. Well, here at 912, Coach, we're sad to see you go. We know it's a great opportunity for you. We appreciate you taking the time. We appreciate you being a part of 912 and in the game and everything else as we got to this point. Like you said, it has been 12 years of you being in this area.
20.
Well, 20 for you, but I'm talking 12 for us.
For you,
20 for you, 12.
20 as a head football coach. Actually, my whole career, so 25 years in this area.
Right.
And then, but yeah, as a head football coach, being part of this wonderful magazine
Yeah.
since it started, and again, appreciate everything that you guys have done for these schools in this area. You represented our schools very, very well. I appreciate that. Always been really good to any program I've been a part of. Appreciate that, and I continue to do what you're doing, Shawn, and don't forget about me up in. I don't even know the new area code.
I think that's 706.
706.
But I'm not 100%
I'm
sure.
not even sure yet about that. I got a lot to learn.
I do have one more question
Okay.
for him. It would not be a recent conversation between Kevin Price and Coach Pender, I guess, without Stetson Bennett.
Yeah.
Coach, Georgia a few weeks removed from the national championship. Bennett has said he's going to play football somewhere. I don't know if you have any insight on what he's going to do, but I know that emotion is still probably pouring off his shoulders of everything he let go that night, and he's probably reveling in the championship right now. But I guess I'll spin it forward. Any chance that when he's possibly done playing football, that if he's interested in coaching football, he might end up coaching with you one day?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. If he wants to coach football, he'll have a spot to coach with us. But I have a feeling that's not the direction he's going to go. You know, when he's done playing football, he'll go in a different direction. But I'm definitely going to stay in touch with him. He's a great young man. I'm so proud of the things that he's accomplished, and yeah, he's not going to be a stranger coming to visit me at North Hall. He's got an uncle that lives there, so he'll be going to see him, and he'll be seeing me too. I'm not too far from Athens, so if he decides to stay in Athens a little bit, it'll be easier for me to meet up with him.
Exactly.
Well, Coach, appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate your time. Best of luck to you, buddy.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thanks a lot.